Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, let's check out some spooky paranormal videos in my car. This is from Sir Spooks, so let's check this out.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. This first video, which was uploaded by a user with the alias Wolfhound227 and shared on the popular ghost subreddit, is likely to send shivers down your spine. The uploader writes, quote, "I went down into the basement of a church on my site and did some investigating there. I heard footsteps right above me moving in the direction of the altar. That was a fun night." End quote. Let's watch the footage together to find out what occurs, shall we?
You'll hear it again. Yep.
That sounded like it was in the vents.
Yep.
As you can hear, there are definitely some odd noises that sound like footsteps coming from above the uploader. These noises can be heard clearly, but the answers to the questions of why or how are not known at this time. Due to the fact that this footage is so cryptic,
I would have went right up there.
It is quite doubtful that we will ever figure out what is going on or why it happened. Let's just cross our fingers and hope that the next time this Reddit user investigates a location like this one, he practices the highest possible level of safety.
Let's hope he catches something. He actually catches something.
The following eerie video was uploaded to TikTok by a user by the name of Alexios. In the video, Alexios claimed to show the reason why he left his apartment. The video begins in a very typical manner, with the uploader focusing his camera on an object in his home that is located quite a distance away. Everything seems to be in order until the camera moves in as close as it can get, at which point we realize why Alexios is so afraid. Take a peek.
I see something, but I can't make out what it is.
This video is making no sense at all. What the heck is going on? It looks like a hand has a tight grip on the doorknob without moving at all.
Okay.
And while the camera zooms in, there appears to be 2 glowing eyes at the top. But what does any of this mean? There are a number of people in the comments area of this video who are similarly puzzled. And because of this, I am interested to hear if you have any hypotheses or thoughts. If you do, please be sure to mention it in the comments below.
I don't know, I kind of think it's staged. It just, I don't know.
Hunting the Unknown is a very popular YouTube channel that focuses primarily on abandoned building exploration and paranormal investigation related content. It's safe to say that this video, which was published to that channel on February 12, 2023, is one of their most unnerving works to this day. Their other films in general have a sinister tone to them. The video in question shows the proprietor of the channel as he enters an abandoned and haunted house in the middle of the night, all by himself, which makes the situation 10 times worse.
Or so he says.
The investigation
He's
begins
by
in a rather
himself.
routine manner as we observe the uploader moving around inside of the residence, which has clearly seen better days. Our uploader had to make his way through a place that appears to be in complete disrepair, which more than likely had to be more than a little unpleasant to walk through. And I'm talking from experience. When this does occur though, at around the 11-minute mark, true panic begins to set in.
Whoa.
That place is tore up.
Hello? Oh, hell, what the Oh, hell. Oh my God. What the
Hope they show it again. I missed it as
The
usual.
uploader's electromagnetic field suddenly sparks, and shortly after that, a wheelchair is observed going about all by itself for some reason. Then, after waiting a few more minutes, he hears this when he is exploring a different part of the house.
Trashed completely. Hello?
There is a little break of roughly 2 minutes before yet another eerie thing happens. Have a listen.
Anyone there?
He's still there after that, too? Or was this before? Oh, now it's gone.
It's possible to hear the spirit box say ghost, and then 1 second later, it's possible to see a cloaked figure within a room. However, the uploader did not witness this at the time that the tape was being made. He seems to catch a glimpse of a figure out of the corner of his eye, but by the time he turns around, the person is no longer there. What exactly do you believe was happening inside of this really eerie
I don't know, it
house?
could have been edited.
Was there truly a ghost there?
With
Was
the
the whole
wheelchair,
thing
you
really
can't
an
see
elaborate
the
hoax?
whole...
There's no
There's
way
a
for us to
doorway
know
right
for
there.
certain.
So, I don't know. It's not proof. It's interesting, but it's not proof.
A user by the name of Danny Ramirez uploaded the video that you will see below on TikTok. The video in question begins in a rather ordinary manner.
I've seen this
as
one.
we witness Danny filming some forests that are located nearby. On the other hand, in just a few moments we are going to learn the reason why Danny was so enthralled with the woods on that particular evening. Raise the volume
He's
and
a
give it a listen
truck driver,
before
and this was
proceeding.
in the Pacific Northwest, I believe.
What the absolute heck is it?
That's
Our uploader
creepy
is
sounding. I
understandably
mean,
more than
it
a
really
little bit
is.
freaked out by the sounds that can be heard emanating from the neighboring woods, which are exceedingly loud and frightening and seem like they are being made by a Bigfoot. There is of course no way to know for certain whether or not these noises were indeed produced by a Bigfoot or something much less ominous. Some people suggest it could perhaps be wolves. In either case, it provokes thought, and that much is certain.
I think it could be a Bigfoot because Bigfoot's known for being in Washington and Oregon, and I'm pretty sure that's where he was.
In this video uploaded by the Paranormies, the group goes out to investigate this incredibly creepy house, which turned out to be one of their creepiest investigations to date. But first, a little backstory on the house. In November 1986, Winnipeg was hit by a severe snowstorm, and a man and a woman were trapped inside their home. The young woman became ill with an undiagnosed condition and worsened during the storm. Despite the man's efforts to give her medication, she eventually died in bed a few days later.
Wow.
During the time she was bedridden, the man kept hearing her voice as well as footsteps coming from different areas of the house. That obviously freaked the man out because the woman was bedridden and didn't move out of bed. And now back to the investigation. During the first several minutes of this investigation, nothing really interesting takes place, but around the 27-minute point, everything abruptly changes when this takes place.
Yeah, I heard that.
Paranormal. We are hearing.
Sounds like footsteps.
Sounds like footsteps, and right at that moment, it says paranormal. That's fucking footsteps. What? That light's on.
That door's shut.
You didn't shut this door?
I didn't shut that door. That's what that noise was too. Was that on? Why does
No,
that look like somebody's sitting in your bed? Somebody was sitting in the bed.
Somebody was. This
Yeah,
was totally. This bed was completely made. No wrinkles in the bed or anything.
Somebody's sitting in this bed too. These beds were flat.
The sound of ghostly
Who's been
footsteps
sleeping
can
in
be
my
heard
bed?
coming from someplace in the area, and it appears that something is being tossed. After only 2 minutes, they see that the
It
door to
reminded me
the
of the
room is
Three
now
Bears.
locked and that there are marks in the beds.
Yeah?
After a certain amount of time has passed, the subsequent event frightens them.
Mama.
Like a fever? No, that's way too high. No one could possibly have a fever that high. Hello? Oh.
It said you're dead.
What are you doing?
It said this is a fine line. It said go with it.
Oh, and it feels like something's tugging on my shirt.
Well, if this is anything, it's not that woman that died. It's evil. It's something else.
He's up there. Who's up there?
Go open the door, you chicken. There you go. And then you run away. I would have went right towards it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I have my camera on it and the door fucking open.
Now it's too late. They've gone.
This door can be seen closing on its own at random, and one can also hear scratching coming from the direction of the door. After little more than a minute, the door is unlocked and opened once more. A little over 10 minutes have passed, and the crew is still doing their investigation while moving as quickly and effectively as they can throughout the location. As this takes place, however, they will soon face more frightening situations.
Oh God. I don't like that.
You see anything?
No, it's... Oh my God. Did you hear that?
I just heard that. There was another noise.
It came from underneath us where we're standing right now. Right from where underneath us.
I didn't know they had a Ouija board set up.
The basement is producing knocking sounds, and the Ouija board can be observed to be moving about in there. Then, while they're climbing the stairs, the Ouija board starts to move on its own. While this is taking place, the sounds of footsteps and knocking can be heard coming from the kitchen. Only 2 minutes will pass until the following event takes place.
Wait, what is that? That came from the basement. I'm going downstairs.
I would have done that earlier.
When it goes down to the basement, there's a sound of something being tossed down the steps into the basement before there is another sound. After that,
I think he knocked that into the
says,
basement.
I will flash the lights. At around the 1 hour and 17 minute mark, it turns the light on and off multiple times.
Okay, no way.
Do you have faith that this house is inhabited by ghosts? If this is the case, then the paranormal should be careful if they ever wish to make
I don't think it's
return
ghosts. I
to
think
this
it's something
terrifying
else.
location. And that was 5 scary videos.
Hmm.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more.
Well, I want to go to the Paranormies channel and check out the rest of that video. That was interesting. It was entertaining. I'd seen the one, the truck driver in the rest stop before, hearing the Bigfoot noises. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of that. Now, you know what time it is. It's time for a joke to brighten your day. How does The Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson. Wow! Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.